Okay, we're gonna be building power core. Let's get started. So I have 2 belts here. I'm just gonna be using one. Alright. Have the belt come out a little bit. Then we're gonna put in all of our basic machines like the ore cleaner. Yes. Polisher. Yes. Ore smelter. Yes. Now ore smelter has 2 outputs. One of them is gonna be your ores. Other one's gonna be stone. And the stone one goes up to the left. So in here, I'll put in all of my prospectors, starting from the diamond one, making our way down to ruby, sapphire, emerald, topaz. Nice. We'll come back to this later. Here, I'm going to use a splitter. I will use a splitter. Let's use a splitter right. Okay. Like this. I'm going to put in a tempering forge on the right side. Okay. And then these 2 will be our entry points to the alloy furnace. There we go, line it up. That's the exit. Right. Now on the exit, I'm gonna put in another tempering forge. Now, no, this is not a waste, and yes, it does actually work, 2 tempering forge, but make sure it's exactly like this, one on the right side of the entry and one on the exit. Right, this is where all of our ores are going to be coming in from. Now let's actually just put down our power core assembler. This is the last building. And the exit is on that side, and I want the exit to be on that side, so I can put it like this. That's the exit, facing that way, facing away from the start. Okay, then the power core assembler needs a magnetic machine as well. Where's the exit for that? It's on this side. Okay, let me rotate this so it's facing towards the power core assembler, because it needs to go in there. And then another thing it needs is a superconductor. I'm going to put it on this side, make sure it's facing the right way again. And then it needs a frame as well, or casing I should say. There's a casing that's already not facing the right way, so I'll need to rotate that as well. Okay, now it's facing the right way. So the casing machine actually is going to be split. So one of the case is going to go to the power core, the other one is going to go to the magnetic machine. So I'm going to get a splitter right. Okay. Like I said, one of them is going to go straight into the power core, other one's going to split, and it's going to go here instead. So I'll need an upwards elevator. There we go. From here to there, I will need a downwards elevator. Nice, join that up. Now for the casing machine, we need a plate stamper, a bolt machine, and a frame. So let's do the bolt machine. There we go. Let's do a plate stamper on the other end. There we go. And here, the final one is going to be a frame maker. Nice. Now frame maker also needs something. The frame maker needs a bolt machine. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to extend this out by 1 just so it's easy to see what we have. Let's make our way to the magnetic machine. This thing needs a coiler. So I'm just going to have it come down. Upwards elevator. Yep, that works. And put the coiler down. Right. So there's another one. And the final one is gonna be for this, the superconductor. And the superconductor just needs a bar. Okay. Alright. Let's join this up. Everything's connected. Nice. So I'll try to make it very simple, okay? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 6 different ores. And so for 6 different ores, right, this is what we're gonna do. So our main line's gonna come in through here, and we're gonna use a splitter. I will use a splitter left. You can use a splitter right if you want. Doesn't really matter. And the splitter is gonna go like this. Okay. I will have 2 more splitters coming off of this. It's gonna be both 3-way splitters, both of them. 3-way splitters. 1, 2. Okay. So now there is 6 different things here, and there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here as well. So you are not going to make them go one by one. This is what you will do. 4 of these will go one by one into this. One of them will come out and split into this one and that one, and the last one will be sent back to the start. So let's do it. So 4 of them, one by one into these. It doesn't really matter how you do this, but just make sure it works, right? Yeah, this is the 3rd one. That should work as well. This is the 4th one coming off from the right side. And that's better. Okay, that should work as well. Done. This is done. Next, the 5th one. 5th one is gonna come out. One of them is gonna go into this superconductor, and then I'm gonna get a splitter. Okay, we'll need a splitter, right? And the 2nd one is gonna go into the coil. So I'll need to send it over. I'll need to send it over this path. So I need another upwards elevator facing the right way, and just send it over. Nice. Send it down and just join it up. Okay, and that's perfect as well. And the last one here, the last one needs to go back to the spawn. Not to the spawn here, but to the spawn after the tempering forge, and that will just go back and we'll just keep going. All of those are done. So now we just gotta make, we're gonna make this as well. So we need I think it's a ceramic casing that needs to come through. So I'll just start off working on this side, okay? So these will need a filter right, okay? And these will be all of our gems. Okay, so I'm gonna set a filter for gem, all gemstones. Straight ahead will be our stone. So I'm gonna get a sifter. Does this work? Yeah, probably. It doesn't have to be perfect. and then this needs to go up, so I'll send it back by 1. Upwards elevator, and we need to turn the stone into dust, so we'll use a crusher. Here we go. Nice. We have 1 ore, 1 dust. Okay. Yeah, I think we need some more space. Let me just move everything down by 1. Move. And just move everything down by 1. And after you move your filter, you will need to set it again because it'll reset. Okay, this will work. I'm gonna make a path. This is for my ore. The ores are just gonna go back to the start. Right. Nice. The dust. This is what we actually need, by the way. We need the dust. Have it come through. And have the dust like go over there somewhere. Also, we should put down our vehicle spawner as well. There's not enough space. Where can we put this? Let's put it there. Really? There's not enough space? Nah, there's not enough space. Needed 1 more. That makes sense. Anyway, this is the dust line that's coming from the sifter. What we need is a clay mixer. Yep, just like that. We need a splitter. What are we gonna do? Splitter right. One goes there. Other one goes here. Okay, nice. Send it out. We need what's it called? We need a ceramic furnace. There we go. Make sure it's facing the right way. And this will just go into a superconductor. Nice. You will have some overflow because there'll be a lot of stone coming in, making its way down. So we will just sell off the rest of the ceramic casing that gets made. So we'll need an overflow filter to the right. I'm gonna send it up 1, send it up 1 again, and then it's just gonna go out like this, I guess, somewhere. I'm not sure where it's gonna go now. But yeah, that's done. All of this is done. That's done as well. So we just gotta fix up the overflow for the ceramic casing, and then we gotta route the gemstones as well, right? So gemstone will go up as well. Send it. And this is our exit for our power cores. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Selling pad, let's put it down. Nice. Let me rotate this. Downwards 1. Downwards another one. Nice. Downwards one. Oh no, one more out. Downwards one. And sell. I think we're done. This is it. We've done it. So now I'm just gonna go grab some ores and we'll test it out. So there's gonna be no overflow anywhere. Right, it's a perfect ratio, except for the ceramic casing. One more thing actually. Gems? Where are the gems at? This is the gem, right? If you want, you can put in a gem cutter. There we go. Okay, that's it. There's nothing left. I did a whole truck full of ores, and there is literally nothing left on the track. So perfect ratio. The only thing that's on the track is this, but that's because the overflow filter is back there. If you want to fix all of this, right, all you gotta do is just delete that, and we'll just route it straight to here, right? Overflow filter, overflow splitter, left. Okay, now it's gonna be fixed. Now we can actually delete this and delete all this as well. All this double layer. There we go. And then it's gonna be a small overflow. All the rest are gonna get sold off. So this is perfect. Perfect setup. You can compact it more, but this is just easy to build. And that's it.